Man, y'all know why we here, right? I mean, you should know why we here. Civ 7. I'm gonna try and make this intro short. We're gonna fully immerse intro going through. We finna just learn everything. I would not have this game if it wasn't for Crunchy Dumpling in the goddamn YouTube comments. One of the viewers. If y'all really fuck with what I be making, I gotta thank him. Cause I don't know how I would have the game. I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Even if I had the money to buy it, he saved me money regardless and saved me a headache. So it's a blessing for real. You gotta really appreciate people like that in your life, man. I ain't asked for it, by the kindness of his heart. You know what I'm saying? So this whole this whole Civ 7 walkthrough or whatever you want to call it, experience, everything for as long as this is gonna be, because of him. So appreciate you, my boy. And to be honest, we were a little late. Was kind of like in a little groggy state. Got my, you know what I'm saying, we got my shit together. But now, we just gonna get into it. I don't know where I'm gonna put my camera at, but we finna figure all this out. What up with y'all, bro? That was my intro for the last one. Hey, yo, don't worry about the laundry. I'm about to do that in a second when I upload the video. My shit ain't that bad. Yeah, so I'm doing. I was gonna do just a live one, but it's 2 hours long. So yeah, most people won't sit through that. It's 3 hours long. So I'm just gonna do what I usually do. Whatever. I'm just gonna talk about how I felt about first couple bits of playing the game and how it's going so far. So I was reading a lot. I was reading everything, seeing how everything was going. I was gonna put all this in the video, right? Like just me playing for like first hour. Cause I thought I was gonna get a little bit like I wasn't gonna get everything was everything was new. The way it looked threw me off a little bit. The UI was it felt a little mobily, you know, it felt a little mobily. You know, it's gonna look weird because I'm literally in the same spot that I was recording and so it looked yeah, so it felt very mobily. It wasn't really it didn't feel like it didn't feel like how I wanted, but it got better. It got better. It definitely got better. I got used to it. I liked certain details of it. It was like when you fortify, like you can actually see your, you know what I'm saying? You can see the fortifications around you. I like that. You also, when you sleep, you can see them like, you know, or resting to like heal up. You can see them all bandaged up and everything. It be the little things for me. It be the little things, especially when you get a wonder done. You can see the wonder and like, you know, the I don't know. In the beginning, it seemed like even me not being a Civ sweat, I could see where some complaints come from when you're going from just at least 6 to 7. And I can see the complaints in the first couple minutes, but I knew in my mind it's just new. So I was telling myself maybe I'll just get used to it as new. Also, they have these things where like situations pop up where you need to choose like bonuses in your culture or your science or I don't know why the military ones don't pop up for me. Maybe it's only for culture and science. But yeah, they even did a thing where they gave me a math problem. They gave me a math problem, and if I got it, I think I got bonuses. But I swear I picked the right answer. It said seven. It said there's 7 houses and there's 7 cats in each one of the houses, and each one of each one of the cats eats 7 mice. Right? Each one of those, so 49 cats in total. 7 cats in 7 houses. 49 cats. Then each one of those cats eats a mouse. I'm telling you, I did this on my calculator on my phone while I was playing this game. I did that, right? So boom. 49 times 7, right? I'm gonna do this shit with y'all literally right now. 7 cats in 7 houses. 7 times 7, right? Boom. 7 times 7. What that is? Oh wait, 49, right? I didn't graduated. We all did. 49 cats, right? Okay, 49 cats, right? Boom. So 49 cats, 7 mice. They each one of them eat 7 mice. Boom. Okay, so 49 cats times 7, right? Okay. 343. Okay. Right, 340. I'm on the right track. That's the basics, right? So, okay, I seen where I fucked up. I just thought about it. But we gonna get there. 343, right? 7 cats, 49 cats each ate 7 mice. Boom. Now they said each one of the 7 mice, or all the mice, right? They ate like, what they say, like, it's right when I added the math. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. There are 7 houses. Each house has 7 cats. Each cat kills 7 mice, and each mouse has eaten 7 grains of barley. 7 grains of barley. Okay. Okay, wait. So 7 houses. Each house has 7 cats. 49 cats. 49 cats. 49 cats kill 7 mice each. So that's 343 mice, right? Because of each, that's how much each one was able to, right? 49 cats, 7 each. Boom. Right. 343, right? 343 mice. Each mouse has eaten 7 grains of parsley, right? Each grain would have produced 7 gallons of cereal. What is the sum of the enumerated things? Okay, so each grain would have produced 7 gallons of cereal. So 7 grains of bars times 7. Each mouse eats 7. So that's 2,000, right? And each grain would have produced 7 gallons of cereal. 7 gallons of cereal. How much is in a gallon? What the fuck am I missing? Times 7. 16,807. That was the wrong 16,807. That was the wrong answer. 7 houses. Each house, 7 cats. Each grain would have produced 7 gallons of cereal. Man, fuck all that. Who gives a damn? I don't care. One of y'all in the comment section, please tell me what the fuck the answer. Like, what am I calculating wrong? Regardless, I got fun little shit like that. It seemed. I mean, I'm only in the first age, anyways. I'm doing good. I'm in the lead though. I'm kind of in the lead a little bit. In the lead with a couple things. If I can also find a clip of me looking at the ranking. Oh, also this too. This is hard. The army commanders, you have like different like little trees that you can upgrade them and stuff. Oh, that's tough. I'll mess with that. The more it seemed like the more I played it, the more stuff that I seen that they were doing. That was like little like extra shit that like makes like puts every. It will like put it. It's like really specific things. It's almost like when you customize a character, and they have the base. Like some games have basic customizations, right? Like where it's just like skin color, hair, face, like face presets, not even the other shit. Face presets, and then different clothes, and then you can go to another game where they have face, nose, lips, ears, hair color, hair length, hairstyle, like everything, the whole this everything, facial hair length. You can change the color of your mustache, and then your beard be 2 different, all that. And then it just personalization of each civilization, right? Every specific. So when you fight somebody else, I can see this online. When you fight somebody else, it is more difficult because you have to either obtain more information or you have to really think about what's at their disposal. And you can't really spread everything because then you'll spread yourself pretty thin. So I guess that's pretty easy to narrow it down because the more stuff you put in there, the more easier it is to identify what somebody else is doing once you kind of can narrow it down. But it's lit. And I was growing. I don't know how I'm growing so fast. And of course they had to. Of course they had to give me. Of course they had to give me Harry Tubman. Black History Month. They had to give me Harry Tubman. You know what I'm saying? I was ranting about that. They had to get me right. They had to get me right. Ran the Machiavelli. And at first I had a problem with. Also, at first I had a problem with. Some of the. First of all, we found the redwoods in I'm in Asia, right? I don't know if it randomizes the wonders too, but the redwoods was in Asia. And I looked up the redwoods forest, and I was thinking, okay, maybe there's another one in Asia because I know about the one in Cali, but they talking about there wasn't one in Asia. I mean, there's redwood, like the redwoods, but not the redwood trees, like for like you know what I'm saying. Like they have trees that are like all red, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't like the Cali one. So I was confused by that. I was a little confused by that, but nothing too much to bother me. It was kind of just like early in the game, so you know it's stacking up on my suspicions about certain things and how I feel about certain things. So in the moment, yeah, it was bugging me a little bit. So it didn't deter me from immersion, but it just kind of made me just think like that's random. Regardless, you keep playing, and it just feels like I'm growing. I grew like each one of these cities you see right here almost have 30 people in it. 30. Okay? Everybody else is nowhere close. Now I'm playing the second difficulty governor. I'm playing on the second difficulty, so I'm pretty sure it's easy for me to go, you know, climb, and advance fast. But and for some reason every time Harriet Tubman, every time she like if you didn't support, because when you support somebody, I'm pretty sure if y'all played already, when you support somebody, it's basically you get a boost, like happiness, and like you're basically like you and that leader, y'all relationship grows. So if you just go in the middle where like you get the benefits, but it's not like crazy, you don't support. Like you support and then you agree. So like you support like, oh yeah, hell yeah, but you agree like, yeah, I'll do it. Um, every time Harriet would go, mm-hmm, I'm like, and she'll do it in different tones. She'll go, mm-hmm, or she'll go, mm-hmm. Like I don't. I personally fuck with that. I don't. It's just I don't know. It's stupid. Oh, I should have got that. I didn't even know that was there. It might still be there. Also, I need to build like a harbor. I don't know how you build a harbor. I didn't look at the tree. I just kept going. I just wanted to keep going. I didn't look at the tree because I hate not being able to go in certain parts of the water. But the more I played it, the more I really enjoyed it. Or it's kind of one of those where you just keep playing, like you just keep taking turns. Literally some Civ shit. And at first, I was really skeptical of it, and seeing how when the days were leading up, you know, people were having their little opinions about it. Like I seen it in my feed, or my recommended. People having their certain opinions about how the game was and like if it's good or like they're worried about it. And, you know all the rage bait, clickbait stuff. You feel me? I'm not finna clickbait this. It's not really anything that's gonna be crazy. If you want my opinion, I'm a newer type of Civ player. I don't have thousands of hours on here. I barely have 100, maybe not even 100, but I barely have 100. I have more hours in God of War than I do this game. So I'm not a seasoned elite Civ player, and I'm obviously not a seasoned elite Civ 7 player. But I can tell you, in a first 3 hour gameplay, it's really fun. I enjoy it. It's really fun. And no barbarians is a very no barbarians is a big plus. No barbarians is a big plus. That don't mean that when I up the because I will give myself credit. First of all, I didn't even get to get a dub in Civ 6 yet, anyways. And I got hella close though. But so I'm not even gonna be tripping about me playing on the second lowest difficulty. I don't care. Okay. I want to just get my dub, learn the game right now. You know, keep my ego in check right now. I know I want to be all fancy and feel like I didn't achieve the top of the world hardest difficulty, but no. Also, the traders in this game, you can't just let them send over there. I was getting frustrated right here because I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to send them over there? But you literally gotta send them walking over there, and then they'll just keep doing it by themselves. Um, yeah, the game just gets better and better the more you play it. It's literally that. Now, if you're a person that you still, I mean, I don't know anybody that's watching this new to Civ that would understand why like what I'm about to say. But I feel like some other Civ players, it's almost like when people play Call of Duty or something. There's a new Call of Duty come out. Some Call of Duty players are just fine whatever the fuck that comes out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they can just be like, oh nah, it's kind of cool actually. You know what I'm saying? They can see like the little, they can see the good and the bad side, and kind of just be able, like, what is what it is, right? I'm kind of like that too a little bit. I'm kind of like that. I'm really similar to that. And at first I wasn't, because it was a game that I feel like I'm gonna be putting hours into. So, I'm gonna be uploading for y'all. I don't want this shit to be ass. But it wasn't. It actually was not ass. It seemed easy right now. It's not really frustrating yet. I'm still in the first age. Of course, there's only 3 of them, but I'm pretty sure you're in all of them for a good amount of time. It will start getting a little bit more. So, but I don't think I'll change my mind about me like liking the game. I don't think I'm gonna change my mind about that. It'll just be more. It'll just be a lot more things going on for sure. My city hit a plague. My city, a couple of my cities got hit with the plague though. That was random. I like that though. They put more aspects into it. That's what I do like. I like the I don't know what you would call it, but it's just just small specific details of certain stuff going on you that just happens that you kind of have no control of. The randomness of Civ, which is kind of how life is. Life is random. Can't plan for a lot of stuff. You can try your best, but you really can't prepare for something that's unpreparable. Like, you can't prepare for life. It just happens. Um, it's the same thing like this. You just gotta keep building and do the best you can. Like, you can prepare for war from turn one if you want to, but I mean, you can't prepare for someone, like, you can't prepare for all of a sudden you going to war with someone and then you not having enough gold because you haven't built for certain. Y'all know how it goes, give or take. You have um, pros and cons, certain ways you want to go about certain things, but all in all, the game is. I'm loving the game so far. Loving is kind of a strong word to say, but I'll just say loving it because I'm just kind of like, I say I love a game when I don't think too hard about playing it. Like Marvel Rivals, I can just play the game without thinking too much about it. Or if you just catch yourself on the game a lot, like, as much as you say you might hate a game, you're on that map all the time. You gotta love it. It's the same thing when people be saying stuff about, if you hate somebody, why are you keeping up with every single, like, their every move? You love them on the low. You love their content. You love hating them. It's just you hate to love them. I mean, you love to hate them. Like, it's my, like, feel me, like, you know what I mean. So I know how much I like it by just what I'm doing. I wanted to click through. I stopped playing, but I didn't want to stop playing. I just had to record at some point. I'm like, I want to put a video out. This will be an easy game to stream to. Just get lost. So if y'all want to join my stream, like I said, I'll be playing this on the days I'm not uploading. So y'all tell me how y'all experience is. Who y'all got first, or how your first save is going. If y'all want me to stream some of this, I'm gonna stream it anyways. But just seeing if y'all are gonna be there, and tell me what y'all first impressions are, what y'all like and dislike about it. I wouldn't say I definitely have things I dislike about it. I didn't really have things I disliked about Civ 6, like, anyways. Like, I don't really I don't really look at things like something I dislike. It's just I look at some of these things about some of these games that it's just the game. Like, it's just how the game is. You feel me? So hopefully you guys enjoyed my first impression of or my how I feel about the game so far. I'm not a Civ pro. I'm not I'm not a reliable source of just in depth, like, thousands of hours of Civ. And there goes the rankings. Like, I'm not some guy you should go to if you want to for sure, like, get, like, the best informative Civ opinion. But I'm gonna just say it from a dude that don't really play, that just started playing Civ a couple months ago when I got the new one. I like it. So I mean, maybe I'm on the good side of it where I'm not really noticing every small thing that might be buggy or whatever. But it's fun. It's fun as hell for me. I'm enjoying it. Like, I play this shit all. I mean, I play this shit all day until I want to play, like, a FPS or something. Like, this is easy. Like, this is again, games should be easy to play. They should be not like easy to play, but like you know what I'm saying. Like you should want to hop on and play until you can't, or until you don't want to for the rest of the day. It should be like that. That's what it feels like with this. It's just seamless. It's just that's why I love Civ. It's seamless. Like, I can talk to my friends and play this, and I can immerse myself and play it while get up and do something. It's just a lovely game, man. It's just amazing. Like I said, tell me what y'all like or don't like about it. How y'all save going? What else y'all want from me? Oh wait, I might as well wait. Look. I might as well. In the next video, I'll go more in depth about my save and everything. But we did great. This is what we look like at the end. We got we got um we got 21 people in the capital, 27 people in this others. Okay, so I turned some of them to towns. Most of them are towns. Most of my shits are towns. But and I took over this little area right here. We got into a war as well that y'all didn't notice. I didn't get into all of it. I'm sorry. I was just too wrapped up in this is my first time playing. Yeah, we're doing really good. We're doing really good. There'll be more times. We'll have time where I'm really getting into depth with the game, but it's brand new, so just want to get that out the way. But yeah,